Alright, so this has been requested several times actually throughout my YouTube stint. I did a similar video style to this recently with Sidious and his former pupils. Go check that out if you haven't seen it before. For this video, I'm probably going to give you some gameplay footage just because it's a fun topic. I want y'all to have fun. We'll watch the game footage while we talk about if Batman could defeat his former pupils. So this is how we're going to go. By the way, shout out to the video sponsor, Don. If you're interested in sponsoring or promoting or need help sponsoring or promoting, comment down below and we'll definitely get in touch. But anyways, moving on, there's going to be two scenarios I'm going to talk about. First scenario, could Batman beat the run a gauntlet basically, and then two, could Batman beat them all at the same time? We'll throw in a bonus round. They get prep time, he gets prep time. Okay, so round one, gauntlet. How I'll set this gauntlet up is based on he's going to fight who I believe is the least dangerous to him versus most dangerous in a one-on-one scenario. We're also going to assume Batman wants to put them down and hurt them. Okay, both sides are trying to put each other down. So first opponent for him, honestly, just because of his size, is Damian Wayne. Damian Wayne is still a viable threat, having been trained by the League of Assassins, Ra's al Ghul, and then Batman himself. He's willing to kill. He's very brutal, and he's very intelligent too. The only thing that holds him back is his size, like being a literal child. But besides that, he's probably honestly, he is the most skilled Robin ever at that age, like by far. If you put them all at the same age of 12, 13, Damian washes them. But as of right now, can't say that. Still, Damian's formidable. However, I don't see him being too much of an issue in round one for Batman. I think Batman, size advantage. A good example of this, I believe this is how it would play out. Injustice, if you remember from the comic books, Nightwing died because of Damian. Damian sided with Superman, eventually ran into Batman. They had a squabble. Batman one-shot him and said, "I'm sorry you ever thought you scaled me." That's how I kind of see this going. I think Batman's just too much, too fast, and he'll be able to overwhelm Damian too quickly for his deadly moves, his, deadly game plans to really take full effect. Next up, we have Tim Drake. Tim Drake's dangerous because of his intellect. He's the smartest Robin, arguably the smartest character we're talking about in this group. I've always loved this character too because of that. He's a thinker. He's the only Robin that, his story was unique because he sought out Batman. He deduced who Batman was, found him, and asked to be a Robin. It wasn't some tragic childhood story. That he just wanted to be a Robin. Very intelligent. He's just not a good enough fighter to beat Batman. And I believe in this scenario, what's horrible for Tim is Batman is fully aware of his intelligence. We know this because Batman has commented before saying Tim Drake very well could take over and be a smarter detective. So with that in mind, Batman's not going to let him get space to use his IQ and come up with a great game plan. He's going to pressure fight him and take him down. Maybe not. Actually, it'd probably be the same as Damian. But yeah, Batman would overwhelm. He wouldn't let him get a chance to create separation and come up with something. Moving on, we have Red Hood. This is an easy answer. In Rebirth, a few times, Batman's dragged Red Hood. The reason being, Batman's too smart. Red Hood's still kind of immature. He's a little crazy, obviously. Narratively, we understand this. Why? Because of Lazarus Pit. He's been through a lot. He was killed by the Joker. He's killed by the DC audience. So he's been through a lot. And we've seen in Rebirth that Batman does not play around with Red Hood at all because of Red Hood's potential. Red Hood does have a lot of potential. Very skilled. He's fought Deathstroke, Lady Shiva, Batman. Very skilled, very strong. Got a little enhanced from the Lazarus Pit. Uses guns. Very capable of a fighter. But Batman doesn't play around with him and knows how to take him down quick and before he can really do any serious damage to Batman. So with that in mind, Batman moves on, and his final opponent is the OG of the group, Dick Grayson. I list him as the most dangerous because he's the fastest of everyone here, and he's known Batman the longest. I think those two reasons give him the best chance among the Robins to beat Batman. However, I think Batman's too strong. I think he is more skilled than Nightwing. He's smarter than Nightwing. And I think he's just going to apply the pressure. See, here's the thing. People hear, oh, he's faster, and just assume that's it. He's not fast enough to make up the difference in everything else. Batman's got Nightwing beat in everything except agility. So, with that in mind, Batman's going to beat him. Now, Batman's cleared the gauntlet of one-on-ones with Robin. We have to move on to the next question, final question. Could Batman defeat the group at the same time? Actually, I did say we add a bonus round, so bonus round after this. But could Batman defeat the group? I don't think so. I think as a group, what the best outcome, and the reason I'd probably give it to them 6 out of 10 if they jump him right away, is Nightwing, Red Hood, and Damian should be capable as a trio of at least momentarily, distracting Batman. And then Tim Drake could get loose, think of something, come up with a plan, trick, just something as the intellect of the group, and then jump right back in. Or someone else could try that as well. They have so many angles they could take it. I have a feeling they would just jump him and try to get him in the beginning, because if you space it out, Batman's got a chance to pick you off one-on-one. So it's like, it's honestly, this actually, I'm taking away the 6 out of 10. It's still a 5 out of 10. Batman's still capable of isolating them, now that I think about it. If one of them can, lead the group, come up with something, maybe get Batman from behind, because Batman's dealing with a very elite trio, one of them could catch him. Batman's not infallible. But even so, Batman could, if anyone's getting out of there, it's Batman, and creating space and taking them out one-on-one. So that's a tie. Bonus round, easiest round. All of the Robins get prep. Batman gets prep. They have equal access to stuff. Who wins? Batman slaps. I mean, I don't think anybody is really going to argue that. See, if you say, oh, Tim Drake's smarter in the field of being a detective, Batman's going to be making stuff to come blow you up and destroy you. There's this whole argument of, oh, well, Batman usually uses non-lethals. That's some TikTok guy said that, or TikTok, whatever this stupid app's called. By the way, I'm going to make one and move all my debunks over there, so be prepared for that. I'm going to do all my debunks on TikTok. But this TikTok dude said Batman has non-lethal weapons. I hope people understand batarangs can cut through metal and steel. So what do you think will happen if Batman throws that at your face? It's kind of a stupid thing to say. So I believe Batman stomps them. Way better feats with prep time. His feats are taking down the Justice League. His idea is being able to take down the Justice League. Fighting Superman on multiple occasions. He pulled up to Apocalypse and was capable of undermining the entire defense system of that planet. He's done a whole slew of crazy things with prep time. He's famous for, he's the most hated character in comics because of it when it comes to this field, this idea of prep time. And because of that, I don't think the Robins will come up with anything that can beat Batman. Batman's already has multiple plans probably to beat all those Robins, and all he has to do is prep them. So Batman wins 10 out of 10 in that area. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. If you think one of these guys catches Batman slipping, in particular Rebirth, and that's mainly the focus. We didn't look at pre-crisis at all. You can use post-crisis New 52 obviously because of the continuity changes with Rebirth, but check it out. Let me know what you think. Which Robin do you think is the most dangerous to Batman? That's another interesting question. Which Robin is the most capable of stopping him? Let me know what you guys think. Shout out to Dom for sponsoring this video. We're almost at 50 members. Me and Chuck should be doing another event or stream soon. Stay tuned. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you're interested in any of that stuff, comment down below. I'll reach out to you. Thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy, your favorite villain, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.